Let's go have the best training session. Today is the day to set some good intentions. Also, like, I've manifested moving to Australia and living my dream life, so. I would go and do a photo shoot on Thursday, which is super exciting. Morning, we are going to see sunrise.
Good morning.
We've just been swooped by a magpie. Apart from that, yeah, all good. Gonna go see sunrise, gonna go train my legs this morning at the gym. Gonna do a little bit of work before work. Got a full day of work and I'm gonna bring you along, showing you what I'm having today, what I'm eating today, what's on the menu, and yeah, another day in the life. Stunning. Oh, may as well do a little outfit check now. So I'm wearing the Kayla crop in lemon, the Rico shorts, and then this is the Kayla tank in white, which I have just got makeup on from taking off. Oopsies. Oh wait, it's on the inside. Ah, I can still wear it. So at the moment I feel like layering is really in, so I've been really trying to layer and I couldn't figure it out. Anyways, I asked one of the girls that keep that pump shoot the other day, and she was like, basically you need to get a size small, like your usual size in the top, and then one size bigger in the bit that goes over the top. So this is a size small and this would be a size medium, and then that's how it looks nice layering. Anyways, gonna do a little walk up and down the beach now and then go train. I'm not having a crumpet this morning for my pre-workout snack because I'm going straight from my walk to the gym, but I still need a nice carby pre-workout snack, and I still like a Whole Foods pre-workout snack, so I have a banana. Don't judge my banana because it's so dark, okay? A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do sometimes, and my banana's, it's still good on the inside. It's quite nice actually. Flipping hated bananas for so long until I actually moved to Australia, and then I had a frozen banana covered in dark chocolate. It's called a feel good banana, and then that's how I started eating bananas, and now I'm obsessed. Where have these been all my life? A simple, easy, on the go pre-workout snack full of good carbs to fuel my workout. My gym is literally called The Gym, and it has been getting so busy recently, as in the fact that there were cars queuing down the street, like there's cars parked all the way down the street. Anyways, every single time I try my luck and I'm just like, there's just going to be a parking space in the car park for me because I'm a lucky girl. And you know what? Someone was leaving exactly at that point. It's like doing a chemistry lesson or something right now, trying to mix these in here. I can't find the flipping scoop. Scoopy whoopie, where are you? Oh, I hope I didn't take the scoop out of this one because that would have been a small problem. Oh, I've got it. I keep seeing people turn in the car park and like have to reverse all the way out. Anyway, even though it's busy, I'm going to take you along with me. Today we're doing legs, lower. I haven't decided what yet. Maybe glutes and hammies, or maybe glutes and quads. Oh, sensational. Okay, chemistry lesson over. Let's go have the best training session. Show everyone my big boy weights. Right, I have finished training. I think I spoke to every single man and his dog in there. It was so busy to start with, and then it pretty much quietened out. I am starving. I feel like the only thing about a banana in the morning is it doesn't fill me up. Like, I get halfway through my session, and although the carbs are there for the energy, I'm hungry. I'm like hungry. I'm like, ah! Right now, I'm gonna go meet my partner for a matcha. He'll probably have a coffee. At my favorite matcha place. I've been to every single matcha place in Burley, and I have not found a matcha that's like this. I literally asked them specifically what milk they use and the type of matcha. I took a picture of the girl with a bag of a matcha because I want to be able to make it at home. So I'm gonna go for a matcha now, and then I'm gonna go home and eat because I'm starving. At the start, when it was super busy, I actually did a little bit of work when I was stretching. I just had some content to post for EHP Black Friday, which is today, and I'm also stocking up on so many things because it's like $1 OxyShred cans, and like, I don't even know the deal about the OxyShred tubs, but it's like 2 for a silly low price, and I'm like, why wouldn't I stock up? Why wouldn't I? So I was like, I need to get my basket ready, I need to get my content out so everyone else knows about the good deals, and then I got on my training session when some machines finally came available. Home, and it is 10 to 8, and I need to have a super quick brekkie, and I'm absolutely starving. So this is what I'm having. I'm having my kefir. So this is the Table of Plenty one. I absolutely adore this one. It tastes really nice. It's slightly vanilla flavored. Scans great on Yuka. Then of course my EHP Labs. This tastes like chocolate, it's unreal, I have it every day. I recently got asked why I get the black one, and basically the black one tastes better, and it's also hydrolyzed, so basically it's got the lactose removed, and I'm not lactose intolerant or anything like that, but I just prefer it. It's a bit cleaner, a bit leaner. So I add that in. A little bit of water. LBM. And then these are the Nesquik cereal, which if you watch one of my first vlogs, I have these all of the time. It scans green on Yuka, no additives, lower in sugar, higher in fiber, whole grain, etc, etc, and the perfect quick carb post-workout. That looks unreal. Oh my god. Chocolate cereal for brekkie. Today is a working day for me, so I'm gonna have this and then go upstairs and do my first 2 work blocks back to back. First one is messaging all of my beautiful clients, getting them fired up, ready for the day, energized for the day. I actually have got my first ever client in Miami, which is unreal because I used to live in Miami in 2021. I lived out there for 4 months, and now I have a client out there. It's not actually someone I knew, but how cool is that? My first ever client in Miami. My clients are mostly based in the UK and Australia, good amount in Melbourne, from all over the place really, but the first one in America. How freaking cool is that? So yeah, I've got a call with her today, just an introductory call. It's 11:11 today, so my manifestation bits are going like a little bit woo-woo. So I feel like today is the day to set some good intentions. But yeah, I'm gonna have this brekkie, which is like literally the best breakfast in the world. I'm such a texture person, and the crunch. How good. It's nice when the berries melt a little bit in there. And also look at the volume. Look at the volume of this. Look at that. I could literally eat it like 5 times a day. I just grabbed a little mid-morning sweet treat. It's basically a protein bar, and I don't really believe in like pre-made protein bars because they're usually full of rubbish, but this one's got 10 grams of protein in. It's by Health Lab. It's got blue spirulina in it, and if you haven't come across that before, it's super high in nutrients such as your B vitamins, iron, copper. It's also super high in antioxidants. So the blue colour here is the same blue that's in blueberries, and blueberries are super high in antioxidants, which obviously helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. And it tastes flipping unreal. It's like white chocolate and vanilla. That'll keep me going till lunch. Okay, so I've just done my first 2 work blocks and now it's time for some lunch. And I also get to open my parcels that we picked up this morning, which I'm so excited for. Since I am dressed like a lemon today, we are going for a Mediterranean vibe, but as always, it's a work day, so I need it super quick. So I've got this, which I had half of it yesterday. It's basically like a packet rice, but it's not rice. It's got chickpeas, quinoa, carrot and corn in, so it's got veggies in it. It's got extra virgin olive oil for antioxidants, loads of fibre, good amount of carbs, healthy fats, and yeah, it's got quinoa in as well, which I absolutely love. So that's going to be like the recipe base. I'm going to microwave that, but not in the packet obviously. I'm going to put it in a bowl. And then I've got salmon, so I'm going to put the salmon in the air fryer. Salmon's got omega-3s in, good for brain health, good for hormone health. And then I put the bone broth on it as well. So this is lemon and herb bone broth. Gives it a really nice flavour. Bone broth is great for your gut as well, and nutrient absorption. I have bone broth in some sort of form every single day. It's an absolute non-negotiable. And if you've been watching these vlogs, you're like, how many different bone broth things can you get? Like bone broth itself, flavouring, mayonnaise, all sorts. Apparently they're even bringing out a bone broth hot chocolate, which I would be so keen to try. And then I'm gonna cut up some lemon on it. Always, 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 you're probably sick of me talking about these sprouts, but they're great for reducing inflammation. They're like a superfood. I have a variety of them. I'm running out actually. I get a new one at the start of the week. It has alfalfa sprouts, broccoli sprouts, snow pea, things in there. Anyways, so that is the lunch vibe that I'm going for. Literally just making my lunch and then someone knocks on the door and they say, Ali, yeah. You've got something. You've got something. And they were like, this is for Ali.
Aww.
Someone sent you flowers.
I bet it's my mum.
Aww.
Aww. Oh, it is from her. Look. Mr. Blue Sky Flowers, love you.
Aww. Oh, she's actually the best. While my lunch is cooking, I'm gonna unbox my deliveries that I got this morning, and I'm so excited for them. And from the weight of them, I think it is some caffeine-free Oxy Shred cans, and I had run out. So I'm very, very, very excited for these. I have got the Raspberry Refresh electrolytes. I am obsessed with this flavour, and the reason I've got them in the individual sachets is because they're always sold out of the big tub. So if you can get the big tub of the electrolytes, then God bless you, because I can't. And then I've got the apple caffeine-free cans, and they taste like appetizer. Did you ever used to go out for a roast dinner? And I was really a Diet Coke person growing up, so an appetizer is what I had. Me spent all of my money on cans of caffeine-free Oxy Shred. Me and my partner call them a can of vibes because they're caffeine free, but you just get the absolute best vibes from it. It gives me an absolute buzz. Like if I go out for dinner and drinks with girls, and you know, well, I get an afternoon slump, like evening slump, because I wake up so early. One of these cans sorts me out, good vibes all the way, and no caffeine, so it doesn't disturb my sleep. And it tastes like a sweet treat with 0 calories. Ali G, she hasn't had a proper introduction on the vlogs, but we live together.
Hello.
And it is her first time trying Oxy Shred.
And it's bloody gorgeous.
Yeah, she was like, it's just stunning. It's just stunning.
Stunning.
Absolutely stunning. 10
Tastes
10.
like a strawberry
Vibes.
sweet.
Yeah, vibes in a can.
Foam sweet.
We love it.
But not sicky.
Nah. Everything assembled. I actually added some beetroot sauerkraut on here as well so I can get my second fermented food of the day in. The other thing is today is 11/11 and my little sensory manifestation things were going a little woo-woo. So I saw the clock turn 11:11 at 11:11, and the first thing I did was obviously remember everyone in the war who died. Always in school we got taught to take a moment to remember everyone who had passed in the war, and then after I was like, cool, let's tap into my manifestation vibes, because I feel like 11:11 angel numbers, I've literally got it on my rings here. So what I did was I visualized myself a year from today in vivid detail, ran myself through the exact day that I would be living, the exact activities, the routine of what that would look like, and how it would feel as well. That's a key thing for me to actually make it real. You need to know how you feel, so literally start to finish, and it took like 3 or 4 minutes tops, but I really dedicated some time and was super intentional about that. And then after, I was like, cool, so where are those aspects already in my life? So for example, part of that was waking up with a little pup in my bed, and like that joy and that like cuddles and that like positive vibes and energy. So that was part of my day, and I was like, cool, where do I already see that in my life? So I literally saw a puppy at the gym this morning and I got to cuddle it. I was at Burley Baker on Sunday and I got to cuddle a little baby golden retriever. So there's already so many aspects of that in my life. Like maybe in your day from a year's time, you want to be feeling loved or you want to be feeling energized. Think about where you can pick those little bits out in your day already. So it's almost manifesting it more because you've already got those things in place and you can already feel those emotions. So it becomes way more real. Anyway, that's on today's woo-woo. I'm not 100% woo-woo, but I am a little bit woo-woo. But also like I've manifested moving to Australia and living my dream life. So I feel like I have some sort of credentials and manifested working with some dream brands. Like I remember buying like shorts off of Shein and AliExpress, like gym clothes, because I literally couldn't afford all the spenny gym wear like most people. And I remember like having my old gym account like years ago in uni and having those my protein bars and like tagging them in it continuously and tagging like companies in it continuously, and look, here we go, started all that, persevered, and now working with my dream brands. So you know what, you manifest your you manifest yourself in your dream day in a year's time from today. I feel like even if you've missed 11/11, you can pretty much put it at whatever time you want. It's whatever meaning you assign to things. So you could choose a whale as your lucky animal, and it's whatever meaning you assign to it. So maybe on the 1st of December, it's whatever meaning you assign for the 1st of December, or it's like, cool, this is the day where I'm going to manifest. Or maybe you have like angel numbers like 444 or 888, and every time you see that, that's when you're going to remind yourself of this manifestation. I literally see 11/11 every single day, and I repeat the same manifestation every single day because it reminds myself of my goals and my dreams. And the more you can program yourself to actually be intentional, then you're more likely to go down that path, because if you think about it, you're more likely to take actions that align with that goal. I was just eating my lunch and I got a message from Keep That Pump asking if I would go and do a photo shoot on Thursday, which is super exciting. I don't feel nervous about it or anything. Do you know when people go on holiday and like a week before they're like, oh my god, I need to stop eating everything because I need to shred down? Like, I feel absolutely fine, and that's because like 90% of the time I eat in a way that aligns with my goals. But just because I eat this way, and I know people love seeing like what I eat in the day, it's always for inspiration, because what works for my body might not work for your body. You can steal or pick. There are some elements that you can take and incorporate in your life, and if you decide that actually makes you feel better, then that's absolutely great. That's exactly what I want to do. But copying someone else's exact what I eat in a day may not serve you and your goals. But yeah, lunch is all done and I'm going to go to my next work block and absolutely smash it out. It's 3 p.m. and I need my little afternoon pick-me-up since I've been awake for basically 12 hours at this point. Do you know how I was literally telling you this morning that I got my first US client? I've just got another US client, one from Washington this time, which is incredible. I love my US girlies. How insane! Chocolate health lab balls for my afternoon sweet treat, along with my Oxy. Yum. It is reaching that point in the day where we look the same. I'm not gonna lie to you, but with these 3:30 wake ups, it gets to this point and I get a bit delirious. I'm like, ooh. The only thing is, on the Gold Coast, the sunrise is getting earlier. Nah, I'm gonna show you, girl. I'm gonna show you exactly what's going on with the sunrise. So basically, because I love seeing sunrise, I noticed some trends, and I'm actually a massive data geek. Like, if you're one of my clients, you know that I just love looking at data all of the time. Data. Probably why I was in corporate London for a while. So let's take a look at this. From August, so August to September, it gets over half an hour earlier, and then September to October, it gets like 40 minutes earlier in the morning. So it starts rising in August it's 6:16, and then it goes to 5:43 a.m, and then it goes to 5:09 a.m. in October, and then in October to November it's like 20 minutes earlier. So that's a massive jump. So all of these previous months have been a massive jump, and then November to December 1 minute earlier. So we are our peak earliness for sunrise. So right now sunrise is 4:46, but first light is 4:20. So 4:20 is basically, you need to be there, because first light is when the nice bit before the sunrise comes. It's honestly the best bit, and if you're driving down expecting to see sunrise at 4:47, you've missed it. You've honestly missed it. So what I'm saying is we're at the earliest point right now. But yeah, anyways, I've got a few more check-ins to do in a call with this beautiful girl, and then I'm gonna do my messages and go on a short walk because my brain needs some fresh air. Just sat here doing one of my last check-ins, and Ali comes out, she's like, good morning. Ali's just had a beautiful 2.5 hour nap, and
Nap queen.
she is the nap queen. But recently we just found out she was severely iron deficient.
I literally look like I've just woken up.
You have just woken up. So that's probably why she's so tired all the time. But
iron deficiency.
yeah, welcome to the iron deficient team. Although, I think we should just get a household iron fish. So, you know, like, I explained this last night, but no one had really heard of it. But an iron fish, I even asked for it in the health food shop, and they were like, what? Anyways, the iron fish is basically a fish made of iron, and you can put it in rice, you can put it in pasta, or you can put it in any time that you're boiling water and cooking food in the same water, and it seeps out iron into the food that you're having. So it's like a more easier way to absorb iron without like being a supplement that's actually like has other things in. So if anyone's ever heard of it, please can you let me know where on earth I can get one in Australia, and if it's actually good for you, because I would love to experiment, and we are iron deficient queens,
and we need it.
We really need
and apparently
it.
it's a metal.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
I'm just gonna go try and catch sunset as well. I love it when I can catch sunrise and sunset all in one day. And then I'll come home, finish off a little bit more work. And then for dinner tonight, I am having pizza. Okay, so I have just posted a deliverable. I always walk and work, and my brain needs to be doing a million different things. So of course I'm listening to a poddy as well. But literally me and Ali were walking here, this exact spot, last week and we got chased by a koala, and that is so rare. Like, the amount of times that I walk here, I walk all the time, and I've never seen a koala. Chloe's seen a few, Ali's seen a few, but I've seen one in the tree once. We call them fatty bum bums because they've got like real big fatty bums. Anyways, we see this koala. Ali gets a little too close and he starts chasing us, absolutely chasing us. I put it on my story and everyone thought it was AI. Anyways, I will put that in there, but I'm going to continue my walk and work now. Oh my god! I've just got home. Somehow I've managed to hit 17k steps today. It's because we did a big walk this morning. I'm going to finish off a little bit of work, probably got about like half an hour or so left, and then I'm going to make pizzas. So I absolutely love this brand. They do sourdough bagels, and this is actually a sourdough pizza base. So it does say low carb, but I'm not too bothered about that. It's basically got sourdough, pea protein in, apple cider vinegar, psyllium husk, so it's got really high in fibre, high in protein, and even better than all that, it's got seeds in it. So if you can see, like, it's seedy, and I love a good texture. So what I'm gonna do is put on my tomato sauce, and then I've also got faux rock, which I'm gonna mix in with the tomato sauce. And then I've got Italian herbs as well, which I'm gonna add in that. And then cheese, and then also extra virgin olive oil. I can't tell you why I have a craving for extra virgin olive oil. I actually love the taste of it. I think it might be like my inner Italian coming out, but I genuinely love the taste of it. So I'm just gonna dip it in that, or maybe sprinkle a little bit on the top. And then basil, of course. So we always have a little plant going on. We actually have a herb garden outside, but this one smells so good. So I'm gonna make that pizza now. To shower and put on my pajamas while that is in the oven. Just had a parcel shipped over from England, and it's got crunchy rocks. If you're Aussie or American, crunchy rocks are the best. It's basically like little crunchy bits mixed with chocolate, but also English chocolate. So this is tonight's sweet treat. I'm gonna make my sleepy hot chocolate. Honestly, these are the best chocolate in the world. Honestly, the best. Oh my god. Aussie chocolate just isn't the same at all. So collagen hot chocolate with like ashwagandha in, L-theanine, all those sleepy things. But I hope you enjoyed another day in the life. Tomorrow, what is on for me is I am going for a matcha with my friend Alicia. We're going to 94, which is a matcha place down in Palm Beach, if you haven't heard of it. Basically, they do syrups and matchas, but they make it themselves. So, for example, they have a caramelized banana one, and they basically just melt down banana and put cinnamon and things in it. So yeah, it's still got sugar in it, but it's more natural. They do a carrot cake one, and I'm not even a carrot cake person, and it's absolutely unreal. It's my favorite thing. But usually from there, I get a chocolate Cocoa Bella matcha with pistachio cold foam. Wow, it's sensational. It's absolutely 10/10. And then we're gonna go for a walk.
which will be nice. That's happening not at sunrise, just after sunrise, so I'll sleep in for a little bit longer, probably till like 4, half 4 tomorrow. So it is literally not even 8 o'clock and I'm gonna get ready for bed and then sit in bed, reflect on my day a little bit and go to sleep, hopefully with this sleepy hot chocolate. It's like being on FaceTime. I absolutely adore it. Just get to talk through my day. If you're enjoying it, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Share it with a friend who you think might enjoy it as well. Anyways, I hope you all sleep well and I will speak to you soon.